What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Car Collective, the channel where we break down the wildest, most jaw-dropping vehicles on the planet before anybody else is even talking about them. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because today we are diving into something that has completely taken over my comment section for the last week. We are talking about the 2027 Toyota Century SUV, and I need you to buckle up, because this thing looks like nothing Toyota has ever put its badge on before. Now, before we go any further, let's be real with each other for a second. What you're looking at right now are renders, digital previews put together by artists, imagining where the Century nameplate could be heading next. Toyota has not dropped official specs on this exact version, so think of this less as a press release and more as us reading the tea leaves based on everything Toyota has actually confirmed about where this brand is going. And trust me, once you see what's already real, the renders start to feel a lot less like fantasy and a lot more like a preview of the near future. Let's talk about why Century even matters right now. This nameplate has been Japan's answer to Rolls-Royce since 1967. For decades, it was the car reserved for prime ministers, CEOs, and the kind of people who get chauffeured everywhere and never touch a steering wheel themselves. Then, in 2023, Toyota shocked everyone by putting that same ultra-formal, ultra-exclusive philosophy into an SUV body. And more recently, Toyota confirmed they are turning Century into its own standalone luxury brand, positioned above Lexus entirely, aiming straight at Rolls-Royce and Bentley territory. That is not a small move. That is Toyota telling the world they want a seat at the true ultra-luxury table. So now picture that ambition poured into this design. Look at that front end. That is not the chrome-heavy formal grille from the original Century sedan anymore. This is something sharper, meaner, with that full-width light bar stretching across the nose and slim vertical LED elements on either side that almost look like they belong on something out of a sci-fi film. The blacked-out grille with the Century wordmark stamped right across it gives this thing a presence that genuinely rivals anything coming out of Europe right now. And that stance, sitting low and wide on those massive multi-spoke wheels with the black brake calipers peeking through, this is a Century that clearly wants to be taken seriously as a performance flagship. Not just a boardroom shuttle. Walk around to the back and it just keeps getting better. That taillight bar mirrors the front perfectly, thin, aggressive, and lit up red edge to edge. The quad exhaust tips tucked into that diffuser-looking rear bumper tell you this thing is not just about being chauffeured in silence. It wants to move. And that floating roofline with the blacked-out pillars gives the whole silhouette this coupe-like sleekness, despite being a genuinely massive three-row SUV. Now let's get inside, because honestly, this is where Century has always made its real statement. Step into the back, and you are met with individual captain's chairs, finished. In this soft cream leather with quilted stitching that looks like it belongs in a private jet more than an SUV. There is a massive panoramic, sunroof pouring light across genuine wood trim on. The doors and center console. Each rear passenger gets their own personal touchscreen for entertainment and navigation, plus a deployable table that folds right out from the center console, perfect for working or dining on the move. The attention to detail here, right down to the rear climate controls finished in brushed metal, screams first-class cabin, not economy row, up front. The dashboard stretches out with this enormous curved display, spanning almost the entire width of the cabin, blending the driver's instrument cluster, infotainment, and even a dedicated screen for a digital rear-view camera feed. The steering wheel itself carries that same minimalist badge treatment, and the center console features these beautifully machined rotary dials that genuinely look like jewelry rather than switchgear. Toyota, or in this vision, the standalone Century brand, is clearly not cutting a single corner. And here's the thing that makes this whole concept even more believable. We already know Century SUVs are being hand-assembled with meticulous craftsmanship. We already know there's a plug-in hybrid system under the hood, built specifically to deliver that signature silent, powerful ride Century has always been known for. And we already know Toyota is actively expanding this nameplate into new global markets. So when you put all of that together with these renders, you start to realize this is not some random fan fantasy. This is a genuinely plausible glimpse at where this flagship is heading. So I want to know what you guys think down in the comments. Does Toyota have what it takes to actually go toe-to-toe with Rolls-Royce and Bentley? Or is this still a long shot? Let me know your honest take. That is going to do it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a video from the Car Collective. We have got way more coverage on upcoming luxury releases coming your way very soon. This has been the Car Collective. I will see you in the next one. Peace.